Hey there. You are here because I am providing some information on my programs. I offer three different programs. One program is a myofunctional therapy program that is directed towards children. Okay, so it's fun and interactive. There's a follow along for them in order to be able to do the exercises from start to finish as they are needed. There is also a short basic program. This is for people who don't really need to address things like jaw pain. They probably don't have to address things like their breathing or their posture. They just really want to stop snoring. And that program is called the Stop Snoring Strategy. And then I also have the Stop Snoring Solution Holistic Program. So that program has its very own login information that you can follow along with. You have a program for life. That is for people that are experiencing overall body pain, like fibromyalgia and TMJ issues. They now have like forward head posture. They're under maybe a little bit more stress, whether that's through work, through their environment, through their relationship. It's a strategy or it is a solution to help them stop snoring, but to improve their life for health and longevity. So that's a separate program. Now, you're going to get those results even with the program I'm about to show you right now, because when you improve your sleep by stopping your snoring or reducing your sleep apnea, you're going to improve your cognitive function. You're going to improve your stress resilience and you're going to increase your energy, which can then help you on your journey to like health and fat loss, blood sugar regulation, lower stress and better hormonal control, as well as reducing your risk for heart attacks, strokes, Alzheimer's disease. Snoring is actually involved with all of those things. It is insane when we think about it. So, whether you are joining my mini to the point, basic, effective program, or my other program, I'm going to get you the results you're looking for. I just wanted to show you how this one worked. So you join my Stop Snoring Solutions group. I will accept your request, and then you become a member where I offer support, sometimes one-to-one support with you for coaching. Sometimes there could be a couple people with questions or troubleshooting. However, it is as individualized as you really need it to be without the ticket price of a one-on-one program. How it works is you go to guides. I'm going to bring you into guides. Here it is, the Stop Snoring Strategy. You click on the guide, and all of the steps will be over here to the side. Okay, there is an intro post. This is going to walk you through everything that you need for this program to be as successful as possible. Okay, so it's just the tutorial. I now have health coaching additions to this. I have an assessment so you can actually see where you are now and compare it to where you will be in just a few months. That also helps me help you go from, let's say you're feeling like a D, and I can get you to a B plus. This assessment is going to let me know if you need a few other things to bring you, from that B plus to an A or an A plus. And that can vary. That can vary on things that we find down the road, like a tongue tie or maybe some body work. However, it's not needed to get the results you're looking for. Okay. This is just like one extra step for you to see what your needs are in case they go beyond what you actually know you need right now. Okay. I'm going to get you what you want. And then later we can focus on a few things you might need. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. So there's some goal setting. Like you're here because you want to stop snoring, but why do you want to stop snoring? What is your reason? Is it because of a family member that has Alzheimer's? Is it because you have fibromyalgia or you don't have it yet? You have TMJ, you got some issues and you want to avoid the downstream effects of this pain because it could be originating right here. Is it just you want more energy to play with your children or your grandchildren, or you want to improve your relationship with your spouse because both of your sleeps are interrupted by your snoring? Yeah, we all have our reasons. So we set the goal. That's important from the beginning because, like most physical therapy, you go every week or every 2 weeks. They expect you to do the exercises, you go back, but there's no one helping you along the way. Well, I am going to hold your hand. I will put in reminders throughout the week if you need that. And I'm also here, if you have a question on a Sunday night, you put that in the group chat and I will get to it. And I might get to it on Monday, I might get to it on Tuesday, but the most important thing is you don't have to wait a whole week. You don't have to slow down your results because you're waiting to see your practitioner, like most chiropractor and physical therapists and massage therapists would have you do. So I am here to support you the entire way because you are 70% more likely to get results if you have a coach. So that is kind of what sets this apart from most, even one-to-one programs that you might have with a myofunctional therapist. So then there's also time management because this is work. We do have to do our exercises. So this really helps us determine what it is that we need to strip out of our environment and our daily routine to make sure this goes in it. Okay. It might just be delegating some things. It doesn't mean you have to stop things entirely. It might also just mean you put things on hold while you do this, because the sooner you do this, the easier those things are going to be down the road. All right. And then there's just a little self-assessment on how all the areas in your life are from a 0 to a 10. Your relationship, your finances, your diet, all those things. And we also rate that on how you feel now and see how that changes down the road. Okay, so that's the intro to the program. Now you want to know, like, how do I get these results? What am I going to do? This is it. You have a list of sessions. Each session will have a YouTube video link to it, which is going to direct you on how to do the exercises, when to modify them if you need it, and when to move on from session one to session two to session three. Okay, it's all guided in there for you. And then I can support you through our group coaching calls should you need any more specific indication on when to progress, what to leave behind, and so on. So, as I mentioned, everything that you would need with a myofunctional therapist is going to be here. And if we end up in a group coaching call and something's not quite working, well, I do have a toolkit of other things that I can throw in there, and I am happy to do that in order to make you succeed in this because your success is my success. And I can't wait to share what that feels like with you. So that is it. You get 12 sessions, which is about 4 months worth of work. However, I give you 6 months of coaching. So we all have life that gets in the way. If you're sick, I don't want that to prevent you from getting to the end. I want to give you time to work through life's challenges and obstacles that will come because they will come, whether that's vacation and you want to take a break, whether that's burnout and you need to take a break. I am here to get you the success, um, even when life tries to get in the way. So I hope this was helpful. And if there's anything that you want more information with or clarity, please reach out to me anytime. I love sharing this information. I love directing you to other people. If maybe you and our schedules don't meet or you need something else, just having a call with me, if you have questions, can at least set you in the right direction. So I want to support you. I'm happy that you're here. And I look forward to whatever your future is going to be, as long as it means it's better than what it is now.